So I played Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I have to be honest with you, it is absolutely amazing. I'm only 1 hour into the game as I'm recording this video, but I have to be honest with you, this is a pretty good game so far. If you've played the original game, you will enjoy this 10 times even more. But honestly, don't let this discourage you. If you haven't played Silent Hill before, give this game a try. There are brand new gameplay elements such as moving objects around, breaking down walls. These things are often marked with some paint or some white cloth around them. Overall horror ambience and immersion in this game is absolutely stunning and scary.
Wait! Damn it.
The gameplay and overall feel of the game, of course, has changed, but in my honest opinion, it has been improved. Although I love the first game and its wacky vibes, I think this more serious and haunting setting for Silent Hill 2 is much better. Although the overall progression of the game has changed for the most part, a lot of iconic moments are still there. In fact, most of the iconic moments are still there. They just happen in a different way, or slightly differently. When James collects an item for the first time, or puzzle items, he will hold them up, so you get to take a look at the very well crafted models that the Bluebird team has put together. Overall, the combat just feels fine. It is not perfect, but it's also not terrible. It feels familiar, honestly. Combat, of course, shouldn't be your first solution in this game. You have to conserve ammo, or sometimes you can just run past enemies. This is bread and butter survival horror at its best. Of course, using firearms is not the only solution to your problems. You can now dodge mid-combat, and you can also stun enemies if you shoot them in specific parts of their body. And of course, you can't forget stomping on enemies to make sure that they're not getting back up. Exploring and overall just moving around has been improved massively. In the original game, you would find yourself having to run around for many minutes, up to 20 minutes without knowing where to go. In this one, progression is much more fluid and intuitive. It is very immersive. At least that's my honest opinion. Of course, I invite you to make your own opinion by playing the game yourself. breakable walls and other puzzles like that are not entirely obvious, so you're gonna have to keep your eye out for a cracked wall or some yellow paint. It is not as obvious as it was in the Resident Evil remakes, or specifically RE4 Remake. You can't 100% rely on a yellow arrow pointing you to the right direction in this game. You will have to think and consult your maps, if you manage to find some. Your first encounter with Pyramid Head will happen very early into the game. This battle, or I should say encounter, requires you to just run around. Fighting him is futile. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned by subscribing, leave a like if you've enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments down below, will you be playing Silent Hill 2 Remake or will you be watching? Take care, have a wonderful day, bye bye.